What's up, y'all? I'm gonna teach y'all how to get freaky at the stove today and show you and tell you what I did during my 30-day SMART Goal challenge. Today I'm gonna be making bacon, egg, and cheeses. Usually I wouldn't do this, but end of the SMART Goal challenge, completed it. Feel like I needed to reward myself, teach you guys how to reward yourselves, and tell you more about my SMART Goal challenge. Okay, first thing is the ingredients. I'm gonna be using some of this as the oil. Butter, of course. This is gonna be my bread for today. Mini bagels. Might get freaky and make two, not sure yet. Eggs, straight from Balducci's. American cheese, and some bacon. First, you're gonna wanna crack the eggs and make some scrambled eggs. Doesn't really matter how you make them, just depends on what you like on your bacon, egg, and cheese. You're gonna wanna try to put the eggs on all at the same time, not layer them over slowly. So just put it all on. Let it sit for a sec. Now from here, you're just gonna wanna keep it moving, get it cooking. See, you can already see some of it's coming like solid, but just keep it moving up. Once you're done, you're gonna wanna move the eggs into a bowl or a plate, doesn't really matter. Once you are done with that, you can continue. Do not worry about the eggs. They will be put on and cooked again later, so don't worry if they get cold, it's fine. Next, we gonna get into how to make this bacon. This is my personal way on how to make bacon the best, but some people have other opinions, so I'm not gonna say it's the best. So first, you're gonna wanna apply the oil or whatever you got for this. Make sure you turn it off when you do this because it does shoot fire if you don't. I like to layer it up a lot because that's where I'm gonna get the bacon grease, which I'm gonna use later. And then I put a piece of butter in there. It doesn't really matter how big. I like to put like a decent size though. Top of that, get it moving. Get this thing dried up. I know it's probably looking like the most unhealthy thing ever, but it's a celebratory thing, so. Once you're done with that, don't be afraid to add the bacon to it. Slot that down there. I messed up the bacon slices a little bit, but I'm cooking a little bit extra than needed so I can get a little bit more grease in there, if you feel me. Yeah. I use one of these to keep the grease from popping on me. Keep it sizzling. See, as you can see, the oil's coming out. That's good. So now I feel like it's a good time to start talking about what my SMART Goal challenge was. For the last 30 days or so, I've been cooking my own meals like 3 times a week, getting it done. A lot of chicken, a lot of eggs. Learning about nutrition, how to cook better, make myself a better cook, and be able to provide for myself later in life. Shout out to Miss Cam, by the way. Wouldn't have done this without her. Make sure you keep flipping them. Get both sides in there. Working it around. You see the grease is building up. We're definitely gonna use that later for the bacon, egg, and cheese. Once you feel like the bacon is done, make sure you take it out and turn off the stove. You want to be able to save that grease as much as you can. Okay, once you got that, you're gonna want to put the bacon off to the side. It doesn't really matter where you put it. Then you're gonna want to prepare the sandwich. So for preparing the sandwich, it doesn't really matter how you stack it. I'm gonna go eggs, bacon, cheese, and I'll let you know. So this is how the stack is looking. Don't want to take it apart because it's pretty fire, but see, like bread, eggs, bacon, cheese, bread, eggs, bacon, cheese, bread. Boom. The reason we saved this grease is because we're about to cook it up in the grease. We could have stopped right here, just said, that's okay, but we're going bigger and better. So I just threw a little piece of butter on here to keep the bacon grease moving and get some more liquid in there for when we fry up or not fry up, I don't really know what you would call it, but when we put these bacon, egg, and cheeses on, cook them up in the bacon grease. Bad taste fire. You're just gonna wanna put it on, move it to the side if you're making two. Take the other one, put it on, just like that, and let it cook. Flip it a few times, get it vibing. Now, keep cooking until the cheese starts melting a little bit. Once it's at like a good area, check the bottom, see if the bread's looking good, feel out the situation, make sure that grease is still moving, then flip it when you're ready. Okay, so I wasn't careful and I actually messed up a whole bacon, egg, and cheese. The whole thing fell apart. It's a shame, but something you gotta live with, And I'm gonna be way more fragile on this one because I really don't wanna not have a bacon, egg, and cheese after putting this effort in. Once you're done with that, bon appetit. It doesn't look very good. I kind of messed it up. I'm sorry, but it'll look better next time. Like, just be more careful. It was kind of hard with the phone.